Greeting, friends. This is me here. Um, this update video is brought to you by this lovely commenter. Happy birthday, by the way. It should come up by your birthday. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. Happy belated birthday. This video is very off the cuff, but I feel like this was as good as time as any to make this. So there's been a lot of things on the YouTube technical and personal side of things, and I guess I'll answer those in those in the orders I just said. Again, this is very off the cuff, off the top of my head. So on the YouTube side of things, I always loved YouTube. I loved doing YouTube. It was a good hobby of mine. But I kept burning myself out. And for a while, I thought like, oh, hey, I'll just become a general gaming channel. I'll change this, get rid of the CT Chimchar name, become Mad Necro, get rid of my old logo. I even made a new one. But I was like, no, I still very much want to be a PokeTuber. Like, that's just the way of things. So I decided on this as a compromise. Because I love Pokemon so much, that's still going to be my main thing. I'm still going to be C2 Chimchar. But if I get tired of uploading Pokemon, like if I'm in the middle of a series, just like, I'm tired of playing this game, I'll upload other things until I feel like I'll play and continue in the game. And along that, like, that way you get content, that way I don't burn myself out, that way you actually get complete the series. Because like majority of my series didn't finish because I got burned out. Other series just didn't finish because of tech issue, because the save files got corrupted, but mostly because I just got burned out. And it happens. So I'm still going to be CT Chimchar. I don't know when my first new video will coming out, but I do have a plan and I am setting it up. Now we going on to this from the YouTube side of things to the technical side of things. On the technical side of things, I moved. And with moving is coming out to figure out all new other things that I had figured out from my old room. My new room, the acoustics are different. So my brother got me this so it can not echo as much. I still gotta set these up. The setup of my room is different, so I have to figure out lighting. I used to record from my desk, but I don't think I can do that anymore, so I might just end up recording from my bed, because looking at this, I'm actually getting pretty decent lighting. So I might just end up doing that. But with that said, we then move on to my personal life. One, I started college, so I don't have as much free time as I used to. I still have a fair share of free time, but not as much as I used to. Like this week I was figuring out payment things. And now I need to catch up with work because I essentially just couldn't do my classwork because of the payment problem. I didn't have time to do it. And yeah, so there's that. And then you got the other things. My mental health. For you who don't know, I have PTSD. So I've been getting therapy for that. I've been getting therapy for that for about roughly 2.5 years now. And I've been making progress. But I just gotta keep my own mental health in check. And yeah, so I think those are the three main points I wanted to hit. CT Chimchar is still going to be around. I just want to specify that again. I'm still going to do it. I'm planning on a new series. I don't know when it's going to be up, but I am planning on it. I even am starting to look into investing in a capture card. That way I can play newer Pokemon games instead of just the typical DS era. You know, I really want to play like Legends of Arceus or like the new Gen 4 games. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, I believe is their names. I'm kind of blanking on it right now. Like I definitely want to play them. And it's like, and like I still love like egg locks and all that. That's my favorite times of egg locks, and I'm still going to be doing those. Maybe not so much for the newer games. Like if I do them on the newer games, it might just be a Nuzlocke run instead of an egglog run at first. But I definitely am still going to do the egglocks. I even came up with new rules that I want to try out. And yeah. So don't worry, I'm still going to do it. I'm still here. It's just you have to have faith in me. I will return, and I'm not going to give an exact date. All right? Because I can't give you the exact date. But I can tell you this. I am planning, things could go wrong. So we will have to wait and see. But I am planning to start recording in a week or two. If that doesn't happen, my apologies if it takes longer. Like I said, it's just a plan. It doesn't mean it happened. I haven't started recording yet. There are still things I gotta figure out. Alright? But that is my goal. And I hope I can reach it. Thank you for listening to this. If you have any other questions, you want to know more details, just post it in the comments. I'll be more than happy to reply to you. I guess this is it. Until next time, everyone. Peace and happy gaming.